Have you ever made a decision so radical, so impulsive that you just know you're better off doing completely nothing? Fuck it, I'ma send her a message right now, cuz. No, I'ma send her right now, cuz. Fuck yeah, I did, and almost all of us did break and do this shit at some point. Nowadays, the messages we leave behind to other people have so much less impact than what it used to. My guess is that we're all just used to the internet by now. Dating apps, social media, streaming services, everything on the internet has been beautifully sorted into their place on the web for you to visit whenever you want to. So we can tell what the message is about just by telling what app we're on. For example, confessing love, buy or sell, fan messages, and look where I'm at all the fucking time. Kortom, that was Dutch, my bad, let's move on. We know what people want from us these days, but I'm the nostalgic type, so let's talk about the good old days like always. You see, back when I was 11 years old in 2011, we had one place where we, at random, did all of those things. We had Facebook. Just Facebook. Before Facebook, we had nothing. You see, I'm not trying to brag at all. However, I think it is true that Gen Z is the last of the gens that used to know the magic of ringing a door. You're thinking, the fuck is this? I ring doors? Let me explain. Opening a door was always wild and random back in the day. It could be anyone. Maybe it's friend A, B, or C, or maybe it's one of your siblings' friends. It could be your crush, for God's sake. And you wouldn't know until you answer it. Now, for the magic. Say you're in the house doing some 90s type shit and you think of a friend where short after you hear your doorbell ringing. You go and answer it. It's the freaking guy. No communication needed. And I know you thought of someone and they texted you. But look around, pal. He or she is not there. Now, you tell me what's better. A memory of someone you love on the phone or them actually being there? It's all preference, but I prefer my people there. At least, I used to when there was no other option. Looking back, time did take its toll on Facebook. Literally. Us switching over to Instagram during the "you're not a friend but a follower" revolution in 2015 made my parents' generation completely take over. We went from seeing everybody do duck face selfies to just some mom posting her baby and her family photos, and it getting a decent amount of likes, which is an improvement. However, damn, I miss LOLing on Facebook so much. We all had this feeling of excitement when we got to the computer. But keep in mind, we were just kids back then. And when it comes to a traditional social network, Facebook was all we wanted and all we had. I still think about how funny it was back in the day when followers were called friends, and how a sussy profile picture with a Retrika filter could turn you into a regional celebrity overnight. Seriously. If you had 1,000 likes back in the day, you were the man, a hood celebrity. You were him. In addition, we used to read and post the craziest, stupidest status updates. Seriously, this shit went so far that it broke the mold. Like and feed was the funnest thing to me. It went like this. So you're ready to post a picture, right? When you go to the caption and type like and feed, the people who like your photo will go to your feed and type something on your wall for everyone to see. Something like, hey, Justin, good guy. Remember when we dipped class to see that girl that barfed up the cookie we gave her out the trash? Good times. Or, you bastard, you stole my rarest Pokemon card. Basically, we did that to let other people know if someone had a good or bad rep. And I miss it. Prime Facebook was the time that people really used to care. Social media was as important as real life, if not more. Back then, it was all about communication, making friends, and having fun. There were no companies trying to manipulate you, professional content creators trying to suck every minute out of your day, or powerful people trying to change how the masses think for political benefit. It was just you, your friends, and their friends. And it was beautiful. The moral of this video is that simplicity always rests with the nature of love, and that less is sometimes more.